Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hi, beloved friends.
Hi.
We are back today with our beautiful book, Living Spring by Emmanuel through Chico Xavier.
Yeah.
And today we are going to read about chapter 87.
Yeah, about the light.
Yes, did you receive the light?
Yeah, like you have kind of a light what is kind.
Yeah. Yes, a kindness. Okay. So it's going to draw for us today, and then I'm going to read what Emmanuel is telling us. Thank you, Zellie. Okay. Did you receive the Holy Spirit when you believed? And it's in Acts 19 verses 2. Catholics receive the sacrament of baptism along with a personal identification seal that is kept in the records of the church to which they belong. Protestants undergo the same ceremony and receive a religious registration number in the church they attend. Spiritists join this or that entity that is dedicated to our consoling doctrine and then verbally participate in its renewing endeavor. All these students of the Christian school rejoice and are comforted. Some of them share the happiness of the Eucharistic table, with which keeps them their hopes in heaven alive. Others sing together, praising the divine goodness, receiving resources of encouragement for this sanctifying journey. Still, others gather in the ardent prayer and receive luminous, revealing messages from heavenly messengers who consolidate their faith in immortality and beyond. All these approaches have their benefits, advantages, and consolation. However, it is crucial to realize that although the seed is helped by fertilization, water, and sun, it must do an inner working in order to be productive. Therefore, ponder the sublimity of the apostolic question: did you receive the Holy Spirit when you believed? Use the revelation with which faith blesses and sanctifies your way, spreading the good. Your life may become a fountainhead of blessings for your soul and for others if you truly dedicate yourself to the Master of Love. Remember that it is not you who waits for the divine light, rather, it is the divine light, the power of heaven at your side, which waits for you. Again, a beautiful message by Emmanuel. And today, Emmanuel is asking us, did we receive the light? And he explains in different ways that we express ourselves, that we think that we are doing good. We are praising, we are learning, we do all these things. But the most important one of these are the inner work, on ourselves, which means that it is a daily work that we should do on ourselves.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, to see where we are. And it says that did we receive the Holy Spirit? Let's look at Jesus. Our Jesus is our great example.
The greatest.
Yeah, the great example that shows us how we should be with others. Jesus always worked. He didn't only give out lessons and talk about things. He did things.
Like very good.
Yeah, and the way that he was, and we can see it in numerous books by Leonisio that explains to us. Sorry,
Sorry, it's not. It's
that
just ring.
that explains to us that we should that how Jesus was, how his whole manner and way with everyone around him was, and that he was a giver, that he was love, and that he was giving. That is our life. And if we look at ourselves, can we feel this example in ourselves? Can we feel the love for each other? It is not only, it's not good enough to only just pray, just praise, just talk about things. What is quite important for us is to go out and do the good. And how do we do that, beloved friends? How can we be the light? It's
Be kind.
To be kind, to help one another.
And give what we like and don't look back.
Yes.
And always be kind.
Yes.
Always.
And to see what need are they. Different people have different needs.
Yeah,
So,
like helping, treat each other.
Yes. And if you can't help, then you practice prayer for that person. But send out messages. Let us do something physical as well. And it is in our inner self. And this is where it begins. That people can see us, that to see the light, that we can see God. There is a beautiful book by Thich Nhat Hanh, Living Jesus, Living Christ. And in one of the chapters, he talks about looking for Christ or for Jesus in others. And it was shocking to hear that he said that it took him a long time to see Jesus. And he names a few people that he actually met Jesus. And what he means by that is the example, the illuminating way of being. And you and I, beloved friends, can ask ourselves is, can people see Jesus in us? If we call ourselves Christians or Christian spiritists, can people feel and see Jesus through us? The helping hand, like the disciples. And I know that there's a story about Chico Xavier that he asked one of his friends that was with him all the time that helped him, why are all these people coming to him? And he replied, because because they were looking for Jesus. They were looking for Jesus, sorry. And the thing is that there's always, people should feel this in us. They should always feel these things in us. Today, Zellie, are you finished with your?
Almost done. Sorry, that was just my grandpa's phone ring.
Okay.
Okay. So,
are you done with your paper?
Almost.
So in this week, in the recurring, let's see if we can work on our inner selves better. If we can truly emit this light of Jesus, this energy, this spirit, like in Acts mentioned, that did you receive the Holy Spirit? And work on ourselves, like Emmanuel says, the inner self, the most inner self, so that the people around us can feel and see us. Are you done already? Almost done?
Yeah.
Okay. It is good to use. We've learned. What have you learned on Saturday? Tell them about drawing pictures in the mediumship.
Yeah.
Cardiac radio for kids. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yes, it was wonderful, and this is why it's good to draw pictures and give people to be a helper, to be the medium of Jesus as well, to help each other by giving pictures and help someone who's not feeling well.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually
Yeah,
drawing right now.
yes, and that is because it's to do something. And again, Chico Xavier is a great example where he always wrote these beautiful letters and gave flowers that he scented flowers or dried flowers that he put into these beautiful letters for others. And there are so many things that we can do to help each other so that Jesus can come through us. But also never forget that it is important to educate ourselves.
Hi.
To educate ourselves. Are you done?
Just
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay, you can show them because then we can sing. You can show them already. It's a beautiful picture. There you go.
There's one more thing.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, tell us about your picture. I'll show them. Okay, this way. Okay, tell us about the picture.
So there is a girl what fell out. Down her scooter, and then the other girl come help her, and then she feels all better.
All better.
Yeah,
Okay,
because she said that like this, then she feels so better.
Yes. So it's good to help each other. Okay, and this is how you use your light. And how do you use your light again? And in other ways, tell me. Tell everybody what is the examples of what we can do to share our beautiful light.
To be kind and always to be not mean and
understanding sometimes when someone is not feeling well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and patient. Patient is one of the most
and helping
and helpful. Yes.
And
giving, yes. So there's many examples that we can use so that people can feel this light.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to sing the song?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine. Let him shine, let him shine, let him shine. Beautiful song.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry for all the interruptions today.
Yeah.
Let us work on our inner selves and be patient and thoughtful. And let's go through this day in a mindset of love and light. Thank you so much. So much. And kindness.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me and Zellie. Until next week.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.